drug peddlers arrested. Heroin seized during frisking and checking in and around Ketrigao, Sabalikay. Rajasthan's Nandini Gupta crowned Femina Miss India 2023. Delhi's Shreya Punja bags first runner-up, and Manipur's Thongnaujam Strela Luwang crowned second runner-up. Gangster turned politician Atiq Ahmed and his brother Ashraf gunned down by 3 unknown assailants in Prayagraj in Uttar Pradesh. Chief Minister elated at approval by Ministry of Home Affairs for conduct of Constable General Duty examination for CAPF in 13 regional languages including Manipuri. And Manipur Social Welfare Minister Iscom inaugurates Parivartan Center to ensure access to assistive technology for purblind people. Hello and welcome. You're watching IS English News. Before we begin, IS News would like to remind our viewers to practice physical distancing, hand hygiene, wear masks, protect yourself, and get vaccinated to ward off the virus. Now the news in a bit more detail. 2 individuals were arrested and seized 48 grams of heroin by police. Muhammad Rafi, aged 35 years, son of late Muhammad Chauba of Lilong Maning Tairen Makhong, was arrested by team of Porompat Police Station and CDO Imphal East during frisking and checking in and around Ketrigao, Sabalikay around 9 p.m. One white color car driven by an unknown person was seen coming from opposite side and tried to flee from the police team. Seeing the suspicious nature, the team immediately stopped the car, Chevrolet Beat, bearing registration number MN06LB9603, white in color, and the driver was detained for further verification. On thorough checking of the vehicle, one black color plastic polythene was found concealed beneath the gear lever of the car. On opening the black color plastic polythene, 4 soap cases were found containing powder suspected to be heroin, according to a police report. On inquiry, the said person disclosed that the 4 soap cases contains heroin weighing about 13 grams each. On weighing the said powder contained in these 4 soap cases using a weighing scale, it was found that it was 48 grams. The drugs, 1 purple color Redmi mobile phone and 1 Chevrolet Beat, were seized by observing necessary formalities at the spot on the same day at 9:30 p.m. Further, on a preliminary interrogation at the spot, Muhammad Rafi stated that he bought the said drugs from one Muhammad Sanoy of Lilong Tairen Makhong. In the follow-up action, the other accused, namely Muhammad Abdul Sahir, alias Sanoy, aged 27 years, son of late Muhammad Abdul Mantalib of Lilong Tairen Makhong under Lilong Police Station in Taubal District, was arrested. Both the accused and the seized items have been handed over to Porompat Police Station and a case has been registered, the report said. Now, Rajasthan's Nandini Gupta has been crowned Femina Miss India 2023. Along with her, Delhi's Shreya Punja became the first runner-up, while Manipur's Thongnaujam Strela Luwang was crowned the second runner-up. 19-year-old Nandini hails from Kota. The beauty with brains hold a degree in business management. The 59th edition of India's most prestigious pageant pulled off another season's grand finale in a historic ceremony at Kuman Lampak Indoor Stadium in Imphal, which played the perfect host to the mesmerizing event. The star-studded extravaganza celebrated the ethos of beauty and diversity and featured memorable, power-packed performances by India's heartthrobs Kartik Aryan and Ananya Pandey. Another performance that became the highlight of the evening was one put together by the former winners Sini Shetty, Rubal Shekhawat, Shinata Chauhan, Manasa Varanasi, Manika Shiokad, Manya Singh, Suman Rao, and Shivani Jadhav. The MCs for the evening were Manish Paul and Bhumi Badnekar, who kept the people engaged with impromptu antics. The grand event featured the best in fashion in the form of multiple rounds dedicated to fashion, featuring the beautiful and intelligent winners from 30 states, showcasing stunning collections by fashion greats Namrata Joshipura for trends, Rocky Star and Manipur's own famed designer Robert Naurem, with whose help the beauties showcased impressive traditional costumes. The state winners were judged by an elite panel of judges consisting of Femina Miss India Universe 2002 and mentor Neha Dhupia, Manipuri boxing icon Laishram Sarita, ace choreographer Terence Lewis, filmmaker and writer Harsavardhan Kulkarni, and ace designers Rocky Star and Namrata Joshipura. Pageant aspirants from various parts of the country battled for the national title to win a platform to put their aspirations across. A gangster turned politician Atiq Ahmad and his brother Ashraf, convicted in Umesh Pal kidnapping case, were killed by 3 unknown assailants in Prayagraj yesterday evening. They were shot near Kelvin Medical College when police were taking them for a routine medical examination. The shooting took place around 10:30 p.m. and was captured live on camera as media persons were following the handcuffed duo being taken to Kelvin Hospital. According to police, the assailants had come on motorcycles posing as media persons. They were able to get near the duo on the pretext of recording a news bite and fired at them from close range. Ahmad and his brother sustained bullet injuries to the head and were declared dead by doctors later in the night. The UP police detained 3 alleged assailants identified as Naveen Tiwari, Arun Maurya, and Sonu on the spot and seized the 3 firearms. The Uttar Pradesh government has also imposed Section 144 in Lucknow, Prayagraj, and 73 other districts of the state. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has ordered a high-level inquiry into the murder of former MP Atiq Ahmad and his brother Ashraf. He ordered the setting up of a 3-member judicial commission to investigate the matter. The Chief Minister held a high-level meeting at his residence after the incident. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has instructed police officers to be on alert and ensure peace and law and order in the state so that the public does not face any trouble. The Chief Minister has also appealed to people not to pay any attention to rumors. He said strict action will be taken against those who spread rumors. Meanwhile, security has also been increased in Prayagraj and adjoining cities, with police across the state in high alert mode. Police conducted flag marches in many cities to maintain law and order situation in the state. Now, elated at the Ministry of Home Affairs MHA announcement on approval of conduct of Constable General Duty Examination for Central Armed Police Forces CAPF in 13 regional languages including Manipuri, Manipur Chief Minister Nongthoman Biren lauded Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the historic decision and Union Home Minister Amit Shah for the great initiative. Biren also congratulated all Central Armed Police Forces CAPF's aspirants. The Chief Minister took to his Facebook and Twitter accounts to extend his wishes and gratitude to the Government of India. In a landmark decision, the Ministry of Home Affairs yesterday approved conducting the Constable General Duty Examination for Central Armed Police Forces CAPFs in 13 regional languages, in addition to Hindi and English. The decision has been taken to give impetus to the participation of local youths in the CAPF and encourage regional languages. In addition to Hindi and English, the question paper will be set in 13 regional languages, including Manipuri. The CAPFs are the Central Reserve Police Force, CRPF, Border Security Force, BSF, Central Industrial Security Force, CISF, Indo-Tibetan Border Police, ITBP, Sahastra Seema Bal SSB, and the National Security Guard NSG. Manipur Social Welfare Minister Iscom today inaugurated state's first ever Parivartan Center, a center to ensure access to assistive technology for the visually impaired individuals of the state. The initiative was taken under See a Million campaign. The center was opened at Welfare Association for the Blind Manipur in Takiel during a function jointly organized by Enabled India, Bengaluru, and Welfare Association for the Blind Manipur. Minister Iscom on the occasion said that the center will provide a 1-month training on uses and assistive technologies to the visually impaired individuals. He informed that similar centers have been opened in various parts of the country to expand access to assistive technology for the differently abled individuals and also to enable and promote their inclusion and participation. He noted that stigmatization and stereotyping towards visually impaired individuals earlier and maintained that the training will facilitate stigma and stereotype reduction. Now, meanwhile, representatives of Paumai Students' Union today called on Chief Minister Nongthoman Biren at CM Secretariat in Imphal. CM discussed with the union matters pertaining to the development activities taking place in Paumai area. Deliberation on providing infrastructures at the grassroots level for the development and growth of the community was also held during the meet. The union also presented seasonal vegetables to the Chief Minister on the occasion. Earlier, a prayer group from Nagaland, Senapati Jate Prayer Center and Kapao Prayer Center called on Chief Minister Biren at his official residence today. Afterwards, the groups offered prayers for peace, prosperity, progress, growth, stability and development for the state. They also presented a traditional shawl to the Chief Minister on the occasion. Now, the Assam Manipur University Council will organize a special coaching class for CUET, PG and Trans Test to be conducted by NTA. A press release from the Assam Manipur University Council Secretary General Santosh Khaidem informed that the coaching course will begin from April 24 at Johnstone Higher Secondary School, Imphal. While advising students seeking online CUET PG online class to submit the application form at the earliest, the Secretary said that the coaching class has been arranged as part of the efforts to bring quality education. The press release further mentioned that forms will be available at Desam Head Office at Kwakaithil Bazar, District Office Desam, and Manipur University Council Desam, informing that students can also register online. The press release further said that the coaching course is offering 26 subjects including Manipuri, Adult Education, Library and Information Science, NSS, Mass Communications, SEAS, Life Sciences, Chemistry, Physics, Commerce, Economics, Sociology, Education, B.Ed, English, History, MCA, Political Science, Geography, Statistics, Psychology, Maths, Earth Science, Linguistic, Forestry, and Environmental Studies and Dance. It also urged all concerned to contact mobile numbers 9362-011-507, 8132-075-036, or 8837-068-201 for further information. Reform Attain and Discoverer RAD today celebrated its 4th Foundation Day 2023 at the Hall of Indian Medical Association, Manipur State Branch, located in Lamphel in Imphal. RAD co-founder Dinkle, in his speech during the function, said the institution was established in 2019, adding that it has 400 students. Over 50 students of the institution have held positions in various fields such as cabin crew, hotel management, and corporate organizations. Taking part in the event, Chairman cum Managing Director of Babina Group, Dr. Thangjam Dhabali, commented on the unemployment problems in Manipur and urged the youth to explore their creativities and other options to start their own business rather than just wait for government jobs. Sawombung Sangeet Samaj held its annual general body meeting at Sangeet Samaj Hall. Individuals who bagged medals and titles in various fields were felicitated on the occasion. Secretary of Sawombung Sangeet Samaj, Huidrom Guna Mangang, said that efforts have been making to improve the condition of Sawombung Sangeet Samaj by seeking help from the Ministry of Culture. He urged the people to extend support and assistance in uplifting the Kala Sanskriti shrine located between Lamlong and Awang Maikay. Former Pradhan of Waiton Gram Panchayat, Pukhrambram Surbala, former Sawombung Sangeet Samaj member Koijam Sundar, and president of Sawombung Sangeet Samaj, Khagokpam Samu, attended the program. Young Talented Lyricist Award 2022 winner Akendra Tensuba, Jury Special Mention Award 2023 winner O.C. Maida, Best Music Director 2022 winner Nanaus Hagolmang, third winner of Patriotic Song Competition 2022, Pukhrambam Priya, and Best Male Singer Award winner Huidrom Nauboy were presented with gifts during the event. Now, Aam Aadmi Party AAP leader Gopal Rai held a meeting at 5 p.m. at the party's office on Sunday, fearing the arrest of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal by the Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) in the Delhi Excise Police Policy case. News agency ANI reported that AAP National Secretary Pankaj Gupta, Delhi Mayor Shelly Oberoi, Deputy Mayor A.L. Iqbal, and other office bearers and party leaders were present at the meeting. Kejriwal was summoned for questioning by the CBI on Sunday morning. Since the Delhi Chief Minister entered the CBI office, AAP leaders and party workers have taken to the streets of Delhi to protest against CBI summons in the case. Many party leaders who were protesting outside CBI office, including Bhagwant Mann, Atishi, Raghav Chadha, and Sanjay Singh, were detained by the Delhi police. Several party workers from across the national capital were also detained. Now, India recorded a single-day rise of 10,093 new coronavirus cases in the last 24 hours. The new infections took the country's total caseload to over 4.47 crore, while active coronavirus caseload has reached 57,000 mark, which comprise 0.13% of the total infections. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the death toll has climbed to 5,31,144, with 50 new deaths in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease has gone up to 4,42,29,459. The country's recovery rate has dropped to 98.69%. Over 220.66 crore vaccine doses have been administered so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Top 3 states contributing maximum number of COVID-19 cases to India's tally are Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Kerala. Meanwhile, in the northeast India, Assam has the highest number of active cases, followed by Meghalaya and Mizoram. COVID-19 has infected over 68 crore 56 lakh people, while more than 68 lakh 42,000 have succumbed to the dreaded coronavirus, and recoveries are above 65 crore 83 lakh. Globally, USA has the highest COVID-19 cases, followed by India and France. It is time for a short break. We'll be back with the latest updates.
Hima ibema kuntok hanbi harawa pauze. Hima ibema kuntok hanbi amadi ipa ibunga thangsingang wini thau anigi kumsi kumza harawa lakliba April ki tang kunithoi kalen gi nini panba thang janoi tagi hauzaraga me gi tang ani kalen gi tara ni thoi ni panba lepa kokko numita lairoi tan jegani loinana April ki tang kunthra kalen gi tara ni panba nomai ji numita hima ibema amadi ipa ibunga anina bongba lam yingba sabal lam thokko numit thokle me gi tang ama kalen gi tara ma thoi ni panba ni thoka ba numita kanglei chana ba numit thokle me gi tang ani kalen gi tara ni thoi ni panba lepa kokko numita saren jan ba numit thokle thorom sing asida hima gi macha manai khwai khibina matam chana lengbirakuna hima gi thorom sing asibu mapung phana yaubiranaba nolukna ningsingjari paujenjari ba hima ibema kunthok hanbi thogol maru DMU campus hangmaiban Imphal.
And welcome back. A commotion occurred at Ahmedabad to Howrah train number 12833 when differently abled persons were denied seat at their coach today. Reportedly, the seat at the coaches were taken by non-disabled persons, which caused the commotion. According to sources, a differently abled man named Hari Singh Chauhan of Madhya Pradesh, who arrived with his family, was unable to get any seat the differently abled coach as it was all occupied by non-disabled persons. He demanded to give them the seats, which caused a commotion and ultimately prompting him to pull the alarm chain of the train. The train halted for a while. Police officials and TT stationed at the train for duty reportedly threatened the differently abled persons, which led to an impromptu protest at the train compartment with condemnations by Disabled Development Association Manipur DDAM General Secretary Muhammad Yunus Khan and advisor Dr. Kiran Yendrembam, who were traveling at the train. The journey resumed after making adjustments. Reports also said that no train authorities came to the aid of the differently abled persons. And now we have some sports news. Laisangthem Sarita of Manipur has bagged a gold medal in the 12th Federation Cup, Senior Men's and Women's Bodybuilding and Men's and Women's Physique Sports Championship. The championship was held in Nainital in Uttarakhand from April 15 to 16. Sarita bagged the gold in the Open Women's Bodybuilding competition at the championship. She represented the state in the championship under the initiative of All Manipur Bodybuilders Association AMBBA alongside 5 players guided by manager cum coach Y. Nilbir and assistant coach W. Jamuna. Meanwhile, congratulatory messages poured in for Sarita following her achievement. Royal Fitness Academy Gym, RFA Gym, Thobal, in which Sarita plays and trains, has also thanked AMBBA and Indian Bodybuilding Federation for their invaluable guidelines. In IPL cricket, Punjab Kings defeated Lucknow Super Giants by 2 wickets in Lucknow last night. Sikandar Raza of Punjab Kings were declared as the player of the match. Earlier, in another fixture, Royal Challengers Bangalore beat Delhi Capitals by 23 runs at the Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bengaluru with Virat Kohli's 50 runs in 34 balls. Virat Kohli was adjudged player of the match, while the 22nd league match of Indian Premier League 2023 was played between Mumbai Indians and Kolkata Knight Riders at Mumbai's Wankhede Stadium this afternoon. Later today, Gujarat Titans GT and Rajasthan Royals RR will lock horns in the 23rd league of the ongoing edition of the IPL 2023 at Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad at 7:30 p.m. Now, Erling Haaland equaled the Premier League record for goals in a 38-game season on Saturday as Manchester City closed the gap on leaders Arsenal to just 3 points after a day of drama in the top 4 race. Norway forward netted twice in the first half of the City's 3-1 win over relegation-threatened Leicester to reach 32 goals, the same as Liverpool forward Mohamed Salah's tally in 2017 and 18. John Stones opened the scoring at the Etihad Stadium before a goal from the penalty spot and a clever dinked finish from Haaland. City, chasing a 5th Premier League title in 6 years, are on 70 points, 3 behind Arsenal with 8 games to go. The Gunners play West Ham today. The two teams will meet at Etihad on April 26 in a potential title decider, City's next league fixture. That's all the news for today. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Two drug peddlers arrested, heroin seized during frisking and checking in and around the Sabalekai. Rajasthan's Nandini Gupta crowned Femina Miss India 2023, Delhi's Shreya Punjab bags first runner-up, and Manipur's Taunajam Strela Luang crowned second runner-up. Gangster turned politician Atiq Ahmad and his brother Ashraf gunned down by 3 unknown assailants in Prayagraj in Uttar Pradesh. Chief Minister elated at approval by Ministry of Home Affairs for conduct of Constable General Duty examination for CAPF in 13 regional languages, including Manipuri. And Manipur Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo inaugurates Parivartan Center to ensure access to assistive technology for purblind people.